Hello, and thank you for coming to my speech, everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about the use of cell phones while driving. As we all know, it's a highly publicized topic about whether it's more dangerous to drive using your cell phones or not, and sometimes using the headset is also it's also said to be safer. But a few people have some things to say about that, and everybody has their own opinion. So basically I'm going to talk about my opinion, other people's opinions about using cell phones while driving, and just some statistics on saying whether it's safe or not. Okay, we all know cell phones are a technological wonder. They help us in emergency situations. A lot of times when we're stuck in traffic, we're able to conduct business while we're on our cell phones, and that helps a lot. Also, roadside assistance is only a phone call away, so that helps. So sometimes it's almost necessary to use your cell phone while you're driving, but in many states it's been banned. Certain states are Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, and Idaho. Talking on your cell phone while driving is completely banned. In California, any teenager under the age of 18 can't have a cell phone within arm's reach of them while driving. Okay, now let's begin with some statistics. There's approximately 254 million cell phone users in the U.S. today, which is up from 4 or 5 million since 1990. So a lot of the people who are kind of against using cell phones while driving are saying, well, the reason why there's more incidences when talking on your cell phone is because there's obviously more people on the cell phone. So of course that when you have more people talking on a cell phone, the incidences are going to go up. 73% of every 1,200 drivers talk on cell phones while driving. And that was a poll, of course, taken. I think it was taken 3 times, 1,200 separate cases, and 73% averaged out people were talking on the phone. Also, there's been an increase in businesses being sued. A lot of times you'll see truckers on the phone. I know on base, which is also, cell phones are banned on base from talking while driving unless you have a hands-free device. There's a couple instances where truckers have rammed into or had an accident while using the company vehicle, and companies have been being sued because of that. Because most companies do have a policy against that, but sometimes, just like us, we have to use our cell phones when we need to conduct business. So anyway, point blank for the pros as far as banning cell phones. More accidents occur when people are talking on the cell phones, and that is true. It is the number 2 distractive related circumstance involving accidents. Number 1 is drowsiness. It is a distraction, and you know, everybody's seen this. I mean, everybody's had an incident, whether it be yourself or somebody else. You know, you're driving and some lady either runs a red light because they're on the cell phone. You're stuck at a traffic light, and you know that the person in front of you is on a cell phone. And they don't go with the green light. Studies have shown that driving while talking on the cell phone is the highest amongst teenagers, and as we all know, teenagers are the newest drivers. They probably need to be paying the most attention while driving. On that, texting and teens, it's a big issue. Everybody knows that texting and cell phones, that also helps alleviate talking on the cell phone, rather than driving and talking, or while you're at work. Sometimes you can't talk on the cell phone, and texting sometimes helps get in touch with friends, family, and take care of other important matters. I don't know if you've ever tried texting and driving at the same time, but it is quite difficult. And that's also becoming a highly important topic amongst the same issue. So I imagine that texting while driving is going to be banned more often, or more than talking on the cell phone itself. 37% of teens did say that it is distracting to text while driving. Now some of the cons. Now, again, this is all opinion related, and there's always a con and a pro to almost any subject that you talk about. Driving while talking on the cell phone or with a hands-free device is also one of those. So the cons are, again, percentages are up of people talking on the cell phone, so of course the incidents are going to be up, and that is true. And what about the other distractors, like eating while driving, putting on makeup while driving, other people in the car? That's distracting. Your spouse or a girlfriend or somebody, that's pretty distracting when you're driving. Anytime that you have to take your eyes from the road to talk, which is a lot of times you have to do, that's distracting. So, I mean, a lot of the people that are against this are saying, hey, what are you going to do? Ban people riding in the car with you? The radio can be considered a distraction. If you're, bouncing your head, or you're kind of just a lot of statistics say that cell phones are when there's an accident, a lot of times you'll hear that a cell phone was involved in the accident, but a cell phone wasn't the cause of the accident. And that's what you really need to kind of look into. And 9 times out of 10, it was not the cause of the accident, it was just involved in the accident. But again, just to play with words, a lot of time, they're using that to help them ban the case for using cell phones while driving. So a lot of safety things we can do. You can use the hands-free device, but it's still a distraction. You still have to sometimes use your look down to dial, which a lot of cell phones now are built with the voice dial. You just say, "I need to call mom," and calls mom. So that'll help from taking your eyes off the road. I guess that's pretty much it. So I'll wrap it up in saying, here on base, on all military installations, I believe, talking on a cell phone while driving is banned, except with the use of a hands-free device. I don't really know the statistics on base, whether that's improved or not, but it's pretty much all up to you. Again, a big one. You're 4 times more likely to get into an accident if you're talking on a cell phone. So if that doesn't help deter you from talking on a cell phone or trying to tell somebody else not to talk on a cell phone while driving, then really nothing else will. So I mean, if you're more likely to get into an accident from talking, then just pull over to the side of the road or just wait until you get to your destination. Okay. Any comments about the subject? I think we're pretty good on time. So, and anybody have any opinions?
You said
As this is not a critiquing time.
No comment.
You?
No comment.
You?
No comment.
Okay. All right. How about critiques? Okay. Well, for critiques.
You said I'm a lot.
I said I'm a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
I did say I'm a lot. I did good this time. Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thanks for coming. And that's my speech.